Now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word. Now, you know what it is. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Final. It's the final word. It's the final word. Final word. Now it's the final word. You know what it is. It's the final word. Final word. Now.
My favorite part.
Brother, and
What's
we're
up?
live,
What's up?
officially live.
Por fin, we are here.
Officially live. Welcome back. For anybody tuning back in with us, like always, get ready for hot takes, heavy hits, and big debates. Welcome to the final word. It is your boy Elliot with your guy Jeffrey. What up, Jeff?
What's up? What's up? How you doing, bro?
Chilling, bro. Excited. We're finally live. I know we've been recording the past few
Mm-hmm.
episodes. I know we wanted to stream, but we was getting a little familiar with the whole streaming software. It's just how to stream in
Yeah.
general. So I'm happy that we finally got it started. Today is a fully packed day, like the last
Mm-hmm.
time. I feel like this year sports have been just crazy.
Yeah,
We
sports has
have
been wild.
Yeah, bro. So we have a
Even
lot
the
to talk about.
NBA. The
Even the
NBA,
NBA,
4 games in, bro. We have a ton to talk about.
for
Every
real,
night, we pretty much have something to talk about, bro.
for real, bro. So yeah, I know today we're gonna be talking about a lot the MLB though. And
We
what a
definitely have
series,
to talk about it.
what a series we're seeing. What a display of power from both teams. Let's dive
Mm-hmm.
into that right away, bro.
Well, we can start off with last night's game. We can talk about the 18 inning game after. There wasn't that much too much going on for probably most of that game because it ended at like 3 in the morning. But yesterday's game, bro, I was a little surprised with the Blue Jays winning yesterday, just
What,
because Otani was on the mound. That's
bro?
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
There's
yeah, yeah,
nothing
yeah,
else
yeah.
to really tell you. I just thought Otani being on the mound. Last time he was on the mound against the Brewers in that game 4, bro. He hit 3 home runs and struck out 10 batters. Honestly,
Yeah.
bro, that was probably the best performance of all time in an MLB game.
Of course, bro. I agree
Like
100%
there's
with you.
nothing. There's
I
no
mean,
there's no other game that you can really compare that to.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
But
But what do you think? What do you think that because the first thing Otani said post game post the 18 innings was I need to go to sleep. Don't you think
yeah, that's true.
fatigue took place into that?
Yeah. I mean he didn't pitch bad though yesterday, bro.
No,
Let
he
me read
didn't.
you
Yeah,
his
no,
stat
no.
line. Let me read
Yeah.
you. He has 6 innings. I mean, he did have 6 hits, 4 runs, 6 Ks. But I mean, overall, bro,
It's
besides that third,
solid day.
yeah, it was a solid, 4 earned runs. I mean, you wouldn't
That's a lot.
expect from Otani.
Especially on the World Series though.
Yeah, yeah, definitely not in the World Series. 4 runs as a starting pitcher, I don't think in the World Series. I don't think not that it can't get you the win because the Dodgers have enough on the offense to
Mm-hmm.
over to come up with more than 4 runs. But you definitely don't want that from your starting pitcher. And their bullpen, their bullpen wasn't terrible. I was expecting them besides Banda. But overall, I definitely wasn't expecting the Blue Jays to win. But like you were saying, that fatigue I think definitely got to him. I think it
Yeah.
definitely caught up to him.
Because I think he went 0 for 4 in the game too.
Yeah, let me check
I didn't
out.
think
Let
he
me check
hit.
what he did. Honestly, bro, he went over 3, but he walked, so he got
Okay.
on base 1 time.
Okay.
I
But
want to
I
see
mean,
who.
I do want to say this though, because I know we're saying fatigue played a part, but it seemed like the Blue Jays didn't give a hell. They went to sleep
No, bro, no.
late. They had like I mean, this is a game that I believe the Blue Jays had to win. I mean, you wasn't. I don't think you
Of
beat
course,
the
it
the
was
Dodgers.
definitely a must win.
Yeah, it was a most win scenario. I mean, it's a what an exciting World Series we're seeing.
Yeah, bro.
Um,
I'm so happy we're finally getting because not every besides I think the Cubs and the Brewers was a good series. Um the Blue Jays and who did the Mariners was a really good series as well. But I really wanted a great World Series because I know everybody kind of came into the World Series thinking the Dodgers was just gonna walk through everybody. And we talked about this before the World Series. When I said that I wouldn't be surprised if um, the Blue Jays were to win this World Series. And right now, I think it's really a toss up, bro.
it is a
It's
toss up right
definitely
now.
a toss up. I wanted to ask you though, what do you think about overall? Well, I know you're gonna. I know Vladdy obviously is your guy, so obviously he's been on. Overall, I want to get your opinion on just the Blue Jays and the Blue Jays hitting. I want your thoughts on that.
The Blue Jays have shown, for me personally, more aggression at the plate. They're just more active at the plate. They're swinging. I mean, they're swinging at anything on the zone. They're not waiting for
Mhm.
pitches. They're just hacking. And I feel like
Yeah, bro.
that's the kind of mentality and direction that you should be taking, especially if you're facing the Dodgers, where every hit, every run, every play has to be to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
knot.
you can't make
Has to be perfect.
mistakes. Yeah,
You cannot make mistakes. So trying to jump early and get in position to have a better outcome at the end of the game early, that is what the Blue Jays is trying to do with their offense, with their sticks.
yeah,
And I mean, I'm excited. I know you mentioned Vladdy. Vladdy has been for me the motor of this team throughout
yeah,
the playoffs, the season, but specifically the playoffs. And it was refreshing to see him yesterday in Game 4. Finally hit his first home run of the World Series.
yeah. First
And
extra
officially
base hit.
becoming, yeah, bro. I mean, because he's been getting in base. He's
Yeah,
averaging
he
his hits
definitely been
hasn't
getting
been
on base.
he hasn't been that hasn't decreased significantly,
No.
but I mean, he officially becomes the Blue Jay with the most home runs in postseason history. I mean, his
Wow.
name is etched in stone in that franchise.
I did not know
So
that, bro.
yeah,
So
bro.
you say he leads the Blue Jays in home runs in the postseason?
Postseason, yeah, on the Blue Jays history, the most home
Wow.
runs were hit by Jose Bautista and
How many did
another
he have? Do you
Dominican
know?
six. So they were tied
6.
at
Okay,
six. Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Is that they
So
haven't? Yeah, yeah. Dang, bro, he's so young too. He can definitely,
yeah,
you
bro.
know, make a gap in that, bro. He make himself
Mm-hmm.
a legend
Mm-hmm.
in the Blue Jays organization. I think he's already. I wouldn't say already a legend, but he will definitely be always remembered by Blue Jays fans.
Especially
Because
after
he's a
this year.
Canadian, and yeah, especially after this year, bro. Because they'd had
Mm-hmm.
some hiccups, bro, where people were like, "Are we even gonna keep Vladdy on the
Mm-hmm.
Blue Jays?" I'm glad they ended up keeping him though.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah.
bro, that team, I think he definitely is the heart and soul of that team, bro. But their entire lineup, bro. I
No,
mean,
the entire
it was,
lineup is filled
bro.
with dogs, man. It's filled with
I'm
dogs.
gonna
And
tell
what
you
a
right now.
mm-hmm.
Go ahead, keep talking, keep talking.
I was gonna say what a tragedy though with Springer though. I mean, when you
Yeah,
have
bro.
a player, which now they're having them day by day, but
Yeah,
I don't know. I'll be
it's the
surprised if he
World
plays
Series
today.
though.
It is the World Series though. It is the
Yeah,
World
so
Series.
he'll push, and might get a little shot, to numb
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
would,
yeah. A
I
hundred percent,
definitely would.
a hundred
But it
percent. You
was
don't
like
go
with
to
his
the World
back
Series
though.
every year.
That's tricky, bro.
Yeah, I mean
That's tricky.
back injuries are difficult to overcome for sure.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, obviously, like we were saying, it is the World Series. Personally, I would push it if I can,
Hmm.
because with your
Yeah.
back, it's kind of like if your back is like done, bro. You're not even moving. You're not even getting out of bed. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So it's
Hmm.
definitely
Hmm.
like depending how he feels, um, like his entire body. But bro, yesterday there were only 3 Blue Jays hitters that did not get a hit, bro.
Wow.
3.
Wow.
Like, bro, their entire lineup. And I remember, bro, like just watching them play all season, bro. And I was just like, bro, this team, like, and it was funny because, a lot of hitters, you usually have an approach. And I don't know who is their hitting coach. Maybe it's Snyder, their head coach. But bro, they bought into kind of like whatever their manager proposed to them or whatever they did like for hitting, they all bought into it and it's working perfectly, bro. Because those dudes, they'll take if you watch them hit, bro, they'll take their hacks one and be like, with the all count, maybe one strike, they'll take some hacks, bro. But the
Mm-hmm.
moment that
Mm-hmm.
they get to two strikes, bro, it's like they literally transform to a completely another hitter, bro. And I pray, bro, that is baseball. That is just
Yeah,
simple
bro.
baseball, bro. Like
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
tired of like this new baseball thing. I hate to get a little bit off topic, but I have to say
go
this.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
This new baseball, bro, I just hate it, bro. I mean, the swinging for the fences with two strikes has to go. The
Mm-hmm.
throwing as hard as you can without location has to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yamamoto is showing you. I mean, it's always gonna outplay all the throwers and all the like the straight power hitters. I mean, I don't know if the analytics are doing something with this, but to me, it seems like a very low IQ form of baseball, bro. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but during the season, every team does this, bro. If there's a runner on third base and there's a grounder to third base, what do?
If there's a runner on third
If
base,
you're on third base, right? Let's say you're a runner
uh-huh.
on third base.
I'm the runner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they hit a ground ball to third base and you're on third base. What do you do as a runner?
Well, I will have to see what the third baseman do. I'm not running right
No, it's
away.
right there. It's right. It's the ball got hit 3, 4 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm. I'm staying
And
on
you're the
third.
runner at third. Hey, thank you, bro. If you watch today's baseball, bro, they go home. They go home trying to prevent or trying to make the player make a perfect throw. Excuse me, bro. Adeline, can you go over there, bro? Sorry, bro.
No, you're good.
Um, but what was I talking about? Freaking lost track. Sorry.
That they be going
They
to
go home,
to home.
and I don't know if, like I was saying, maybe it's the analytics, bro, but the game the game has gone a little too far, bro. A little bit too far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
not.
mean,
I hate it.
man, like you said though, the transformation that these hitters uh, um turn into once they're in a two strike situation. I mean, their discipline at the plate is crazy. I mean, and you see them just battling, just defending the strike zone, looking for their pitches. And yeah, bro. I mean, the Blue Jays. For me, the Blue Jays have had a crazy run offensively, a crazy
Yeah,
run
bro. They
offensively.
definitely had an insane run. I'm glad to see them be this way though, because bro, I hope every team follows the blueprint that the Blue Jays are putting out right now. The Brewers did it too all
Hmm.
year, bro. But I think getting to the playoffs, I think they got a little tight, and they didn't really know how to kind of overcome. They beat the Dodgers 6 times in the regular season, but it's a little different in the playoffs.
No, yeah, it's definitely different in the playoffs. And let's take our hats off to this manager too, and the job he's doing with his teams with his team because man, he knows his clubhouse. He knows his
Yeah,
clubhouse.
yeah, yeah,
Um and he's been directing a solid team. Um I also want to say this. I don't know what to expect for this game five, but brother, game one, two, three, and four have been crazy. Game three, I went to sleep on I think it was in 15th. I was like, screw this game. I'm over. I don't give a hell who wins anymore. I mean, I have to go to sleep, bro. It was late as hell. I was
yeah,
tired.
bro.
I caught myself snoring in the couch, bro. I was like, ah, nah, it's time. I
It
said
was
it's
a
time to
long
go to
game. It was a
bed.
long. They played two
Now,
games. This is going
today
to
they play.
this series is basically 8 games
Bro,
because
yes,
they played an
yes, bro.
entire extra game.
Yeah. Bro, today though they play.
Hmm.
What do we expect from this game five?
I want to look at the pitching matchups. Oh, I know the pitching matchups. So it's gonna be Blake Snell and Trey Savage. It's gonna be a game one rematch.
Okay.
Um, dang, I need to start. Hey, we talking in the gym. Where you gonna? I'm gonna get my summer body ready for next summer. I'm gonna get my summer body. Nah, but
Ah,
bro, honestly, I don't know what to expect because it's kind of like the Blake Snow is a veteran pitcher. He knows exactly what the Blue Jays got him good on last game. It's either he can come back, and kind of pitch backwards maybe, or just kind of see which type of hitters or which hitters um had most trouble with certain pitches or locations, and he can kind of feed off of that. And Treya Savage, bro, he's so young, but he's been so promising, bro. And he had a pretty good game against the Dodgers in Game 1. Um, but I don't know, bro. Like it's kind of like the thing with the Dodgers, bro, is that you can tell what kind of game they're gonna have by how Otani does, like
yeah,
in the
yeah. I feel
first
like the
at
whole
bat.
team. Yeah, I feel
You know
like the
what I
whole
mean?
team
It's like they
rallies up
feed off
behind
of,
them.
yeah, bro. Like
Yeah.
you see Otani, he gets a double lead off, or even a home run, like which happens a ton of times, or like whatever it is. You just kind of can see how the whole game is gonna play out just by Otani, bro. So
Hmm.
honestly, bro, if I had to, if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dodgers.
Okay.
This
Okay.
game though, this
Okay.
game.
I go Blue Jays. And I know
Okay.
it's hard to beat the Dodgers 2 days in a row, but I think I go Blue Jays. Break the heart of the Dodgers fans at home because they're gonna be in LA today, and then
Yeah.
finish either game. No, they have to finish game. I mean, bro, it's gonna be a nail biter if it
I
goes
want
to
a game
a
seven. I
game
want
seven. If
game
it goes to a
seven. So
game
I want them
seven,
to win.
if they go to a game seven, it's gonna be a nail biter. Now, I think they
Uh-huh.
win today and they finish it at home. I think Blue Jays become MLB champions,
In
World Series
six,
champions. I believe in six. I believe in six. I think so.
I'm
I
gonna
think
go.
so.
I'm gonna go Blue
I
Jays in
want to
seven.
see. I want to see how this team after that victory that was needed yesterday comes back to the field today.
Yeah.
Um, and I say that because I was listening to Jeter, Ortiz, A Rod. I forgot the other gentleman that's there also with Fox and
Yeah.
Vladdy. Yesterday after the game approached them and they did a small interview where Vladdy said that he was the last one to come into the clubhouse, and everybody was like with the head down or whatever, like a little down. And he's like, "Hey, what's happening? Pick your head up. They need four to win the World Series. They haven't won the World Series yet.
Right.
They haven't
Yeah.
won. Someone, let's get up and let's pick our attitude and energy up
Yeah.
and let's
Picking
get
up
them
the
tomorrow."
guys.
Exactly. I mean, and obviously we saw how these guys came the next day. I mean, not even the next day.
Hmm.
That the next
Later
couple of
on that
hours
day.
later
Yeah.
on that day, and completely went off. So I want to see if
Yeah.
that momentum, just from that simple interaction with Vladdy, carries off into today's game, that's
I
what I'm
think it can.
expecting to
I
see.
see. I can see. I can definitely see a vision on that. Because they're a team, bro. They run a lot of momentum, bro, and
Mm-hmm.
they've had a lot of momentum this year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yeah, bro. I'm so excited we finally got a World Series because last year, my Yankees embarrassed themselves out there. So that was and it was funny because that was
Ooh.
such a great storyline, like New York versus LA, and
Yeah, it was. It
that
was
was it. Imagine that go to Game 7. But I'm done
crazy.
with it. I'm not talking about the Yankees.
Yeah, stop,
Um,
stop, 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 stop reopening
nah,
them
I
scars.
don't, I don't want to. I don't want to talk about them no more. But I do
Uh,
think that the factor in the Dodgers is gonna be if their pitching can bounce back. And by pitching, I
yeah,
mean their entire bullpen. And like we were saying with Blake Snell, I want to see how Blake Snell pitches today. I mean, this game, bro, it can like if this game, whoever wins this game, they're one win away from winning the World Series. So
yeah,
I don't want to say kind of like bounce back and see how Blake Snell is today, and like because Blake Snell he's gonna pitch. This is his last start, but I just want to see their bullpen. Not that I want to see their bullpen bounce back. Can they bounce back? I don't know. They haven't shown that all year. Yesterday they weren't terrible. And they've had a few pitchers come out of the bullpen that held it down a little bit and stuff like that. Like that Dreyer kid yesterday.
Hmm.
He was pretty good. He came out and he held the Blue Jays down. But bro, they need that bullpen. They're not going anywhere if they don't have that bullpen. Like,
Especially against this sticks of the Blue Jays. I mean,
yeah,
them
it's just
sticks
you
are on
can't do
fire right
anything.
now. Yeah,
And what's crazy is that the Dodgers bullpen has struggled a lot all season. But the Blue Jays were like the worst possible matchup for that Dodgers bullpen because they're
mm,
gonna follow pitches and they're gonna make you work, bro. They make you
yeah,
work, and it's the World Series. The pressure's a little higher, and you know how left that can go, bro. That can
yeah.
create a disaster, bro.
Crazy. And like you say, they'll make you work. I mean, I've seen these batters
Yeah,
work up the count, the pitches counts of the pitchers like crazy. I mean, they're
yeah,
making at bats 11 pitches at bats. I mean, these guys are legit battling out there.
yeah.
Every pitch, every swing is with intention.
That's what I love about the Blue Jays, bro. They're genuine. Like it's baseball. I always say that,
Yeah.
and bro,
Yeah.
it's literally just baseball. I mean, I know it might sound stupid to some people, bro, but and it's funny because when I was younger, I would hear like older people and they would be like, "Oh, back in my day," and blah blah, like about sports and stuff. And I'm only 27, and I just,
Doing the
bro,
same
this was
thing.
like a decade ago that
Legit,
baseball
bro.
has
Hmm.
transformed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because when I was in high school and I went to playoff in college, like that was literally right when the home run thing started kind of clicking in and the launch angle. And I remember we played a school that you remember Trey from that played with us at
Yeah. Yeah.
McCaskey.
Yeah. Yeah. What up, Trey?
He went there. Yeah, what up, Trey? When he went to Hartford CC. Their coach and their hitting thing, they pretty much did launch angle. They were nice. They were really good. They had a few guys get drafted and like a few went like transferred to some D1 schools, but they had, bro. I remember when we faced them, they had this one kid who, I mean, he was literally swinging up, bro.
Like a
And
golf swing.
yeah, bro, it was insane.
Which when I was little, at least in DR, they always told us, do not do it like we don't swing going up. That's for
No,
golf.
down at the ball. That's what they
And
taught us.
exactly. So um that's crazy though. That's crazy. And
Yeah, bro, and like
I'm pretty much the strikeout rates have definitely ramp up also.
and insane, like at an insane rate, bro. I mean,
Hmm.
bro, I kind of even want to look that up, bro, because it's really that bad.
Like I remember the year
It's
that
just,
Judge went crazy striking out left and right.
bro, you laughing, bro, but it's true because he hit like 50 home runs, but bro,
Bro,
he
he
was
went
striking out like
crazy that year.
34% of the time.
Bro, exactly. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
K rate, I'm gonna do K rate in 2025.
Yeah.
MLB K rate. So a team strikes out 8 times a game. That's bro, that's a lot. You're telling me a team strikes you out 8 times a game. Wait, but why is it showing? It's showing me like the percentage. Okay, so in 2010, this is only in 2010, the average K rate was 18.5%. In 2019, which it's increased even more since then, it's 23%. So that's
Wow.
just five. That's 5% increase in 9 years, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is insane. How much but the thing is that is I don't blame like players as much as I blame, like MLB organizations because MLB organizations, that's what they pay for. They want guys to hit
Yeah,
the home
yeah.
runs. If you're gonna strike out 40% of the time, but you hit 52 home runs, go ahead. I'm gonna give you $300 million. So who wouldn't do that? That's what they pick, but I mean, might please the casual fan, I guess. But I'm not a big fan of the new MLB, bro.
I mean, we're heading on the right direction though. We're heading on the right direction. With
Are
if
we
more
though?
teams, if I mean, if more teams start, if bro, because let me tell you, the Dodgers don't play like that neither. Okay, the
The
Dodgers don't
the
truly
Dodgers
play.
play like what? What do you mean?
like with the description of the style of baseball that we're talking about. They really don't do that all
Okay,
that much.
okay.
So if the recipe for success is what the Blue Jays is showing, was what how the Dodgers is playing, I feel like we're gonna start seeing the kind of like the pendulum tilt again back to this style of baseball, the proper style, the
Yeah,
proper play
yeah,
of
yeah,
baseball. So it's kind of like in the NBA, like people are kind of moving away from that big three and more. It's like it's
yeah.
better if you have two
Hmm.
solid players and a very well supporting cast. So it's kind of
Yeah,
like is there's definitely gonna be some moving back to normality if you could call that if you
yeah.
can call
I
that.
hope so. I really do hope so because I mean, I've sat and thought, and I've when I've seen stuff that goes on in today's MLB, and I look back and I'll ask and I'll like say to myself, I'll be like, I can't imagine how the game is gonna be when I'm 50 years old. Because I don't want to hate the game, bro. I grew up obviously loving baseball, and I still love baseball. I just hope that it stays baseball.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
for
say
real.
that until baseball is baseball again. Make baseball great again.
Baby.
Oh man. But bro, I wanna like I'm trying to kind of give you an example. So like maybe some people can like Jazz Chisholm, bro. I've been kind of wanting to say this for a little. I've just been forgetting about it. But like Jazz Chisholm is a great player. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
yeah.
think I think his I don't want to say his style of play, but I think that his IQ level, or how maybe it is how he feels the game. I don't know. I think cost him a lot. I think he could be so much better if he makes better decisions. I mean, this dude will go up there with bases loaded and no outs, and he'll have an 0-2 count, a 3-2 count. He'll have a 3-2 count, and this dude will swing as hard as he can. And the
Mm-hmm.
the stuff that kind of pisses me off with him is that he went through like a stage in during the season where he pretty much was swinging out of his shoes, and he came back from an injury. He said, I'm gonna swing 70% so I can get my contact down. Pretty much that's what he was saying. And bro, he was playing great baseball. I mean, he was getting on base more. His K rate was down. He was stealing more bases because you're on the base more. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Mm-hmm.
just some
Mm-hmm.
small tiny things, bro, that he does that like cost him so much more. Like, he in his last 162 games, I think he's hit like 40 home runs for the Yankees. So I mean,
Wow.
like, he's a dude that has power. He's small. He's a great defender. I wouldn't say like a
Mm-hmm.
major defender, but he's a pretty good defender.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just think that his IQ costs him so much, bro. Seriously, and this is I hate to see it. I mean, he's on my team, so obviously I hate to see it,
So what
but
you telling me?
I
You
really
want him
feel
gone?
for anybody. I don't want him gone. I don't want him gone. I want to keep Jazz. But I just think, bro, like if you just stay with that 70% swing, bro, you'll be like a
It.
great player. You're
I
a good
mean,
player.
yeah,
You'll
yeah,
be a
yeah.
great player if you come with a 70% swing and play
Mm-hmm.
baseball how it's supposed to be played.
From my whack, but um, I remember I used to tell myself, and it's the same thing with golfing, bro. With my golfing swing, but like in my head, I'd be like,
Yeah, one
let's
day,
go.
one day I'm gonna have to show you guys our swings, and you guys gonna make a we're
I'd
gonna
be
make a
like,
post. You got a nicer swing.
I'll be like 80%, 80%. I load up 80%, 80%. Bro, when I come down, it's 150. Boom. Bro, like I don't know what it's but you telling me he can't he has done it. He has already said
Bro, yeah,
70% and
yeah,
implemented it. There's but
yeah.
there's
So we
people who's
seen it.
just there's people who's just want speed, want power, want just fucking go. But if he has already done that, man, I mean, if you've seen the success you have had, why the hell would you go back to just swinging away like a crazy madman? You know, just doesn't make sense.
And I don't like that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just kind of like his. I hate to say his IQ, bro, but it's realistically it's his IQ. You know what I mean? Those like baseball is so mental, bro, and I genuinely feel like his mental holds him back of how good he is. That's what I don't want to say. I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying he's a bad player because he's already a good player, bro. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
think
yeah.
if he like I keep saying, play baseball the right way, he would literally take it up another level. I
Yeah.
mean, why wouldn't you want to see someone with that potential kind of reach that level? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially for your
Mm-hmm.
own team.
And I like him, bro. He's like he brings
Yeah,
swag to
he's a
the game.
cool.
Like
Yeah,
he's a good.
cool, bro.
He has like a ball of energy, big personality.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, he
mean,
does have a big personality.
yeah,
He's confident. You know what I mean? I
confident. Yep.
respect it, bro. I respect it, bro. You know, I think
You
he
want
can. I think he got a little more in
you
that
want to
tank.
come
He
to the
can
Phillies,
pause. I don't want to say that tank.
Chaz?
a little more.
Chaz, you want to come to the Phillies, brother?
Nah. Give us Bryce Harper. You want Bryce
Hell
Harper?
no,
We'll
bro. So
give.
what?
I'll give you.
What's
Let me
happening?
give you.
What's
Let me
happening with
package
that?
you.
What? Hold on. What's
You want Bryce
happening with
Harper?
Bryce Harper? Is he re-signing with us, or because I keep hearing
No,
chatter
no.
about
He's signed
Yankees?
with you guys already.
Okay,
No.
when?
That's he signed with you guys. Like a few years ago. I think it was for like 10
Okay,
years. So he's locked up.
okay,
He's locked
okay.
up with
No,
you
no,
guys.
no, no. But I'm talking about because he's under contract. But players can force a trade.
Yeah. I don't know,
Is
bro. He did
what is
say a
happening?
statement. He said that, like, I did read that he said he was like said basically how he's gave his all to Philly, and now there's trade rumors. So he definitely bothered him. So I mean, I don't know if like, excuse me, I don't know if that might upset him, and he might want out now. I don't think so. I think it's honestly kind of just like media and Philly, New York. Cause I don't honestly, bro. Like I'm a fan of the Yankees, but bro, we're not getting Bryce Harper. That's not gonna happen. It's kind of like, bro, what are we doing here? But I don't know, bro. I think it all depends on how he feels after these rumors. But I don't think he's going anywhere. I know you guys got to pay
Nah,
a few guys though.
I mean, bro. What do you think we have to? What do you think? Just from the outside, a person who has no type of like emotional attachment to Philadelphia. What do you think the Phillies have to do to reignite this team? Because obviously, bro,
Uh,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
I thought we was heading on the right direction. I mean, I
I
thought we
mean, you
entered
guys
the
had.
postseason, like with a chance. And I mean, horrible mistakes through games that cost us games and stuff. But how do you keep this score? What do you do?
I don't know. I think you guys need to like maybe get another third baseman. I think you guys need more pieces or solid pieces to kind of blend around Harper and Kyle Schwarber. I think you guys need to resign Kyle
And
Schwarber. He is a free
how about
agent
Turner?
this year. I like Turner. I think he's a solid. Uh, I think he's a solid shortstop for you guys. I mean, there's not really much options that you're gonna get that's gonna be better than Trey Turner at the shortstop position now. And you guys signed him for a decent amount. Trey Turner's good. I just think you guys need a little more. And the thing is, you guys don't even realistically, bro. You guys don't even need anything insane that's gonna kind of like, okay, this is gonna put us over the edge.
Like
Obviously,
break the
you
bank or
sign,
anything neither.
yeah. Obviously, there's like players that you're gonna want that would definitely make the team better. But I mean, bro, you guys were literally a throwaway, possibly from being in the World Series. That pitcher make throws to first base, and we don't know what happens. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That whole thing could have that could have been a completely different story with the Phillies. You know what I mean? And to be very honest with you, bro, that Phillies pitching probably could have held the Blue Jays a little more than that Dodgers pitching, and the Dodgers pitching hasn't been terrible. The starting pitching, their bullpen, like I said, has been a little shaky here and there, but
Yeah.
the lineup might have not been better than the Dodgers, but I think the pitching could have held up a little better. That's just me though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think you guys are gonna. You guys are in a good spot.
If you don't mind me asking, I forgot my third baseman's name, and last name
Alex Baum.
with the long hair.
Yeah, I'm not a
Um,
huge fan of the
can you
guy.
look up his stats real quick, bro?
Yeah, let me look up his stats. I know you guys were pretty big on him, bro. I mean, he was like a prospect for you guys, like an up and coming prospect. He didn't have a terrible year. He hit 287, 11 home runs, and 59 RBI, 741 OPS. 102 OPS plus. So he was an average hitter. He
I
was an
was gonna say
average
he was
player.
he was he was he was an average player. Nothing
Yeah, he was
crazy.
like, yeah, you guys were good, bro. Honestly, I think you guys have enough. I just think that it's baseball, bro. You know, that one play literally cost you guys, going to the World Series. That was game
Uh,
5.
yeah. And question, and this is completely off subject, but can you look up um, Manny's stats, Machado?
Manny Machado. Okay, I wanna say something about Manny, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Great talent,
And
great
and
talent.
I love Manny, by the way.
Me too, me too. But honestly, bro, I think just like his attitude, bro. I do not like it, bro. I
Yeah,
don't
bro.
like his attitude. And bro, that doesn't take away from how he plays because obviously, he's still
But you
a
know,
pretty great. Go ahead, go ahead.
he's been great, but it's something that this is not a something from Machado from the last 2 years. I mean, he has been since he was on with the Orioles. You know, he had like an attitude problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I
so
don't think that's good for the team, bro.
this is something that comes with the package, though.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, the Dodgers knew what they were signing up for because when he was in LA the year before, we're like, this dude wasn't even running to first base. Like he was doing
And let
a
me
lot.
tell you, bro, he could have. Why didn't he sign with the LA Dodgers again?
He
I mean,
hated the Dodgers, bro.
he went to the series, to the World Series. I feel like he fits so well with the Dodgers in terms of the field. I
And they
mean, when you
still need a third baseman.
bro, I mean, you got Otani. That was before Otani was there.
Yeah.
Um, you would have had Otani, you would have Mookie, Machado, Will Smith. I mean, bro, you would have had, bro, you would have had, it would have been overkill at that point with Manny Machado on third
Yeah.
base there defensively. But I want to
Hmm.
hear his offensive numbers real quick
Look, I'm gonna
for
tell
this
you what he
past
got.
season.
He had 279. He had 95 RBIs. He had, let me see how many home runs he had. Why is it 27 home runs? He had 169 hits. I mean, he didn't do terribly. 335 on base percentage, 460 slugging, 795 OPS. I think not that it's like that's a bad year because that's not a bad year at all. But I think I mean that's solid, bro. That's solid.
That's
I
a
don't want to
solid
hate on
year.
that. That's
That's a
solid.
solid year. Let's go, Philly. Let's go get Machado.
Honestly though, bro, like that's what I like. I wanted to talk a little bit about him though because I think his vibe, bro, and like his attitude. I don't think is I don't think it can translate, or here should I say, because he's the leader of that clubhouse. So how he feels and how he acts towards other players and stuff like that, that's how, the new players coming in, players coming up that are gonna need that confidence boost, or even just for chemistry, you know what I mean? You're gonna want a team that's kind of all together. He calls out his players, bro. Like if you do something, he'll call your ass out right in front of
Hmm.
everybody, which is good
Hmm.
for, to an extent, bro. But I don't think he's a good leader. I don't think he's a good enough leader to kind of bring that clubhouse together because bro, the Padres are really good, bro. They have a really good roster. I
Yeah.
like I mean, their bullpen is insane, bro. They got that
Hmm.
Mason Miller kid. They got a lot of guys, bro. They're good.
And Tatis, bro. I mean, bro.
Hmm. They got
For me,
Tatis too,
one of
bro.
the best talents in the MLB, and I
Yeah, I
feel
think
like
he's the best athlete.
the best P the best Jesus, the PED situation kind of like um pushed them back because the MLB was building this man up to be the
Yeah, he
next
was a
one of the
face.
next faces of
Yeah.
the MLB, you know. And when that shit came out, bro, I mean, everything went crumbling down, and I feel like it's been harder. It's been hard for him to kind of like regain that spotlight to that level again. You know,
I don't think
um,
he'll get it again.
you don't
I don't
think
think the
so?
MLB will. The thing is that the MLB has to push you, or I don't. They
Yeah.
don't have. They have to push you,
No,
bro, because
if they want you to
that's
be
what
one
I'm
of the faces,
saying.
they have to. Yeah, of
Exactly,
course. Yeah, yeah.
exactly.
Because I mean, he's a
There's
hell of a
obviously,
player, and he does it all. So he's
of
like,
course.
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna push him anymore just because of that, bro. And it sucks to see, bro, but it was a mistake that he definitely made, you know.
Hmm.
But he has to just own it, bro. To be honest, that's what everybody
Yeah,
else has to do.
that's the things where I'm talking about. It's like, I mean, he did that to come off to heal faster from an injury.
Right, right. It's
Um,
still illegal though.
yeah, but I mean, was he performing when he came out positive?
No, no, and that's why I don't. That's why I
Like,
don't
you get
think
what I'm talking about?
exactly. I
So it's
understand
like
100% what you're talking about, but like at the end of the day, bro, that's still kind of like obviously you're not doing it when you're on the field to kind of like perform better, but bro, you are healing faster, so it's kind of like you are speeding up a process. Which honestly, bro, that shouldn't even be illegal.
for me that shouldn't be illegal, bro.
It shouldn't
I
be illegal,
mean,
but it is though. You know what I mean? We can't really
crazy, crazy,
rule the
crazy, crazy.
rules.
Yeah.
I'm excited
What you
about tonight's game, bro.
what you got for me, bro?
What I got for you?
What you got for
You wanna
me, bro?
get you wanna get into some little National Basketball Association?
Let's get a little bit about let's get in touch with the National Basketball Association.
Yeah, we could talk about last night's games actually.
Yeah,
We can get a
let's
little
go,
bit
brother.
in with that. So yesterday 76ers beat the Wizards 139-134. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Philadelphia.
Bro, my
Philly.
team, my
It's funny.
team.
Bro, this is like your 15, bro. Yo, guys,
My
listen to
team.
this. When I met this kid, not this kid, because you know he's a dad already. He's a grown man.
Look at my
When I
hand,
met
bro. Look
this
at my
dude,
hand, bro.
girl dad.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. All right. When I first met this guy, when we were young, we were like literally kids. Oh, I'm a Bulls fan. I like Derrick Rose. That's how he used to sound. I like Derrick Rose, and I'm a Bulls fan. And then LeBron started coming around. Well, he was already around, but that's when he really became a LeBron super fan. Then he went to Cleveland, right?
Nah,
He went
bro.
to Cleveland, guys. He went to LA. He's probably still in LA. You're with LA still, right?
I'm still rooting for LeBron James.
Okay. Damn, bro. All right, so he was with
Last time I
LA.
checked, LeBron ain't retired yet.
Okay, okay. Now he's with the Sixers. Dang, bro. That sounds horrible.
That's because you're
Now he's
talking
with the
crap right
Sixers.
now, boy. That's because you're talking crap. I gotta correct you real quick. I gotta correct
That's
you.
four. That's four.
This is gonna be on camera and this is gonna be on record. The internet never forgets. It's gonna be living internet footprint. Who introduced me to basketball? Who introduced me to the National Basketball Association when I was a kid in Dominican Republic playing basketball barefooted was no one else but the legend Allen Iverson. He used to play
It-
for the 76ers. He used to, bro,
okay,
I'm telling you, that was my
bro.
first team. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something.
I never heard you mention the
Let
Sixers
me
growing
tell you
up.
something. Let me tell you
At all.
something.
And we live here in PA.
The Sixers were my first team when I was a child. Okay.
Oh man.
Now, when I got a little older and I started watching the game, like actually
Mhm.
watching the game,
Yeah.
it was when D Rose was playing. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
we all know the magnifying star that D Rose was.
Mhm.
But I found myself that I'm more of a player follower than a franchise follower. You know, I like the Bulls because I really like D Rose.
Yeah.
And I have supported the Lakers and the Cavaliers because I really like LeBron James. But the first team that I got a jersey for, the first team that I rooted as a kid was for the Philadelphia 76ers, baby. So my team has
That
gotten
doesn't mean
to a
anything.
great start. My
I grew up a
team.
Knicks fan. I grew up a
You're
Knicks
still a
fan.
Knicks fan. You're just mad at the
No.
Knicks, but you're a
Nah.
Knicks fan. You're a Knicks
Nah.
fan.
Don't
You're a Knicks
associate
fan.
me with those. Don't associate
Let
me
me
with
tell you
those
something.
Knicks.
The Philadelphia 76ers have gotten to a great start. And I know it's only
Mm-hmm.
week one. I think it's only been 4 games,
4 and
but
0.
but
You
they're
take
4
it.
and 0. we're 4-0, and we've been part of the process, trusting the process. After, do you mean, you know how much
This is the
like,
real process.
and you know that I have rooted for the Sixers too, because you just be acting crazy. My boy Embiid, um since before, have been carrying this franchise in the back, in his back. I think now it's time finally for the. So hold up, you're telling me Embiid has not been carrying
What
this
did he
franchise,
carry? To
bro? This
where?
franchise to the
To where
playoffs.
though, bro?
To the
No.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Not carrying his franchise, and I don't mean carrying this franchise to success. I just mean keeping it relevant. I mean,
Oh
in the
yeah,
Eastern
yeah,
Conference,
for
I
sure.
know the Eastern Conference hasn't been the most exciting franchise, the most exciting conference in the past 30 years, but 20 years maybe. I mean, who knows, brother?
Yeah,
You know,
that
even when
LeBron there.
LeBron was here, LeBron really didn't face any opposition in the East. It was cakewalk for LeBron. That's how good he.
Mhm.
Now, um, I mean, if somebody had to do it, the king had to do it.
No,
Okay,
I saw a
okay.
stat that listen, bro. I see the stat that LeBron only faced one All NBA player on that run in the East, and it was Derrick Rose, bro. I mean, bro, he
Yeah,
had. I think the hardest competition he had in that East was when Tatum was like 19 years old, and he took him to 7 games. Paul George and the
yeah,
Indiana
yeah.
Pacers, though, they had some good
I'm about to
battles.
say they did too.
I'm
Um,
surprised freaking Melo and or they probably never
yeah.
faced in the playoffs.
No,
That
they
probably
didn't.
had
They
to
didn't
be
face.
it.
I don't think they faced in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
we that was one week, bro. I used to. Oh my
That's
god,
when,
that's why I can't be a
bro.
Knicks fan, bro.
I love Carmelo Anthony too. I love Carmelo, one of
Yeah,
my favorite players of all time. Um, but yeah, bro, we got into a crazy start. Maxi against the um, who did we play yesterday? It was the Wizards.
the Wizards. Yeah,
I
bro,
mean,
he
this
went
kid
off
went
yesterday.
off, bro. He went off. I mean,
Yeah,
he's been going off since game one. 47 minutes, scored 39 points, 10 assists, 3 rebounds, 11 out of 25 from the floor. I mean, Tyrese Maxey, I think it's time. I think it's time already for Embiid to pass the keys of Philadelphia. I think it's time.
yeah, yeah.
Yesterday, Embiid had a good game, solid game, the best game he had out of the 4 games.
Let me see what he
Um,
did.
so I have it here on the screen for you, my brother. So we got 23 minutes.
Okay,
He only played 23 minutes, but on those 23 minutes, he scored 25 points, 9 out of 17, 3 out of 6 from 3, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. I mean, those are solid
that's
numbers,
solid. Yeah,
really
solid
solid numbers. Um,
for
now,
23 minutes.
for 23 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we're talking about a former MVP here. That the
Hmm.
only thing that we can associate the word MVP with Joel Embiid. Now, the only thing we
Right.
cannot associate with Embiid and is the word health. I mean, because this man cannot stay healthy, you know.
That's his
So
only problem.
that's his only problem, bro. I mean, if we would have a healthy Joel Embiid with Tyrese Maxey playing the caliber of play of game that he's playing right now, with Edgecombe now. This, bro, I mean, and I want to say this here. Edgecombe might steal the rookie of the year, bro. Okay, I just want to say that this kid
Yeah,
is
yeah.
eating up. But to finish my thought, I mean, it's just Edgecombe, Embiid, and Maxi
I like
as
them,
your
bro.
main focal points of offense. I mean, and Edgecombe can play good defense too. I mean, the East is in a world of trouble if
Yeah,
Embiid can stay healthy. And but so far,
yeah,
even Embiid playing little minutes, these two kids has give us a 4-0 start.
bro. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you guys can keep Embiid healthy, you guys might be the team that can give the Knicks the best, the biggest competition, bro. Quentin Grimes yesterday, 23 points,
Mm-hmm.
7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, he was a plus 19 yesterday, bro. I like you guys. You guys have Andre
How about
Drummond
Oubre?
too.
Because we got Oubre too. I
Kelly
think he
Oubre,
scored
17 points,
17
11
points.
rebounds.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, bro, I like you guys. Edgecombe only
Yep.
had 14 points, but he had 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and he was a plus 11.
Yep. But also remember though, Embiid coming in, um, I think for the no for the first game, Embiid only took nine shots. I think is only that he took. So
He took
Edgecombe took
17 yesterday.
he took 17 yesterday. I mean, the more shots Embiid takes, the less shots Edgecombe is gonna take. I mean, he's still a rookie.
Right,
So
right.
the ball has to move around to the vets also, especially
He
the ones who have been leading this team for a while.
he did shoot 12 shots. So I mean, he got some shots up.
He got some shots up. Yep, yep.
All threes, all were threes, all of his makes.
Now let me. So how many did he made? How many threes he made yesterday?
4.
Four
He went
threes.
4 for 8. Yeah,
Four
from the
for
three,
eight.
and then he went 4 for 12 from the field.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I want to say, all we are right now applauding the great start of the Philadelphia 76ers. I want to say this though, Embiid. I don't know what the hell is happening to Embiid defensively. This
I mean,
man,
bro, he can't.
bro, this man has become in just these 4 games. I mean, it is becoming, not has become. Hopefully, he can turn it around. Hopefully, his body, uh, uh, um, he takes control of his body again. I mean, he heals up. But defensively, man, I mean, he's breaking down. Embiid is breaking down
Yeah,
defensively. He
I don't
cannot
think he
stay in
wants to
front
put.
of nobody. I mean, my grandma could go over there and dribble the ball, and he won't be able to stay in front of her. I mean, is sad to see, especially from my favorite center in the NBA for years and years. I mean, you know how much I've been behind Embiid.
Yeah,
But to see this, bro, I mean, we have to do something. We have to do something.
I mean, I think honestly, bro, he's kind of trying to work his way. Like he's trying to ramp himself up. That's kind of what I feel like. Because in the playoffs, he's not gonna really. I don't think he'll be this type of player. Kind of like a cone on defense. I mean, I've seen some plays where he's like just standing there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like he doesn't even try. But I mean, what can you really? He's kind of one of those players, bro, that you just kind of have to like. You kind of have to understand. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Because it's kind of like if it's not that, then you're just not gonna play at all. But that's what sucks, bro, because it's like you can't really play to your full ability. So is he really that player? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you're trying to like slow him down and give him like a little more breathing or rest room and with on the defensive end or something like that. But does that mean that he's gonna still be that player? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of thinking that I think the Sixers got to do with Embiid. I know we talked about that last episode, I think it was, but I think they definitely need to start prioritizing this backcourt they got.
yeah. I think so too. And I don't know if you can find real quick a quick clip. I should have asked you to look that up earlier, but if you can look up a quick clip that for me it kind of not worries me, but it kind of lets me know in which mood Embiid is in. Which I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. It might have been 2 days 2 days ago, where he was basically stating that um he doesn't like playing this short amount of times, like because I think he's on a limited time
He
of
said that in
play.
a video.
Yeah, he said that on a post conference.
Let me see if I can find it on Twitter. I mean, honestly though, bro, that's kind of what I'm saying though. I think you kind of do have to ramp him up. Um, you know what I mean, and kind of just see how he reacts to because bro, you just can't throw him out there and say, here, you're gonna play 35, 40 minutes, and then he gets hurt, and then it's like, what do you do now?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely, but man, I mean, Jesus. I think you could write Embiid complains about playing time. Let's see if it pops up with that.
Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Oh no, I don't think it's this one. Oh, this is heck no, this is super old. Why does it show me a bunch of
No, no,
like
no.
really old stuff? Nah, I can't find it right now. My bad.
That's okay. I'll paraphrase. This man basically said that, and I do remember this specifically part of what he was saying. He said, for all that I stay home with my family. I mean,
Damn.
It lets you know, like, do you even want to be here? Like, okay, you're not getting the
Exactly.
minutes that you want. So you're telling me you don't even want to be here with this team. I mean, I don't think that's good. That is good for the
No.
locker room, especially with uh, uh, the young pieces like Edgecombe, especially
Yeah,
from your
yeah. I don't think
superstar
it's
player, former MVP, All Star, in Joel Embiid. I mean, you don't want that from that. That's the things that
no,
kind of bring a
no.
locker room down. Um,
I found
but
it.
let's go. Put if you can
You
play it
want me
for
to
us.
play it?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead,
Yeah,
play it for
play
us.
it for you guys.
I don't think we can hear it.
You can't hear it.
Nah, can you?
I can hear it, but that's because it's like through my, like it's through my computer. That's weird. You can't hear it.
Mm-mm.
No?
Nah.
Dang. But yeah, I
But
mean
it's
this
that
is the
video.
quote.
It's that video
Yeah,
though.
this is the
It's that
quote. He
video.
said you play 2-3 minutes and you gotta get out. That's really nothing. I might as well just stay home and be with my family. I mean, I get it, bro.
That is not something you say on the press conference though. That is not
No,
something you give
no,
media. That is
no, I
not
don't think
something you
so
give
either.
media. That's something that media runs with and create this larger than what you anticipated or you wanted to. You didn't try to make a scene. Like media is
Mm-hmm.
gonna now do exactly what we're doing, which is
Yeah.
you say, and it's not something
Criticize
that
it.
not even criticizes, but it's now making me wonder. Like, bro, do you even want to be there? You know what I'm
Right,
talking about?
right,
I mean, your
right.
team got to a great start. Your team right now is
Yeah.
0-4, is 4-0 right now.
It's like an
And you're
AJ
talking.
Brown.
What you mean? It's like an AJ Brown.
Like he's just complaining while their team's winning. Literally. And I didn't mean to cut
So
you off. That was my bad.
no, no, but yeah, it's exactly that. I mean, this is not something you want to bring into the locker room.
No.
Now the question is, do you move Embiid? If you really want to put now the keys in the hands of Maxi and in the hands of Combe, I mean, I think for me, Embiid, even half healthy, offensively, is one of the best bigs is one of the best bigs in the league. It's not showing that defensively right now, but if you were to trade Embiid, you would want to bring another dominant presence in the paint because you're gonna have your shooters, you're gonna have your ball dribblers that you wouldn't want to bring another guard or forward that can bring down the ball. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like keep the ball in
Yeah.
Max's hands, keep the ball on Edgecomb's hands, and somebody that can play off the ball or that can be
Yeah.
dominant in the paint. Um, do you think we could get Embiid?
What do you mean we get Embiid?
Do
Like
you think
trade?
Yes. Do you think the
I mean,
Philadelphia 76ers have enough pieces for for them to give an appealing offer to the Milwaukee Bucks? And I know we're talking about Embiid being unhealthy and really getting somebody that is not going to be 100% available. I mean,
mhm.
that definitely hurts his trading stock. But
Yeah.
what do you think?
I don't think you guys have enough, bro. Because the thing is, if you give up Embiid, like let's say you offer them Embiid, you're gonna have to give up something else, and it's not gonna. It can't be like like the last guy on the bench. It's gonna have to be another piece that, honestly, bro, you guys, I wouldn't really move because you guys look really good, bro. I think they kind of, the thing is, the dominant big is so valuable in the NBA today. I mean, it's always
Yeah,
been super valuable, but today it's like any little big that has any rim protection and can kind of is really good inside the paint, scoring in the paint has a lot of value.
yeah.
Um, Depending, because I know a lot of bigs, it's like they kind of want to stretch the floor a little bit, but I think with a team like the Sixers, they're gonna want definitely a rim protecting. I don't know, bro. I don't. They're gonna have to give up a lot more than just Embiid just to get. It's not. I don't think it's possible, bro.
No.
Because you're gonna have to give up like a. They're gonna want a player that is a now ready player,
Mm-hmm,
and I
mm-hmm,
don't
mm-hmm.
consider Embiid. a now ready player, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I know he can play certain minutes, but then you just always have that question, bro. That's literally always gonna be in the back of your head.
yeah. So that means, bro, the Sixers basically are gonna have to sit and eat this one when it comes to because I mean, if healthy, I would love Embiid to be part of this. But if you're gonna
Oh
have
my
this
god, if he
man,
was healthy.
if you would have this man in your salary, like paying him money for him just to sit on the bench and stay injured. I mean, I'm not saying Embiid wants to be injured. Nobody wants to be injured.
Of
These
course.
players want to go out there and play. But just seeing it from a business perspective, I mean, how the hell do I get this monkey off my back? Because we're paying you
Yeah.
max money, but we're not getting nothing from you technically. So it's
No.
like, how do you get this monkey off your back? And that's a question not for us to answer. I mean, we're not GMs. But it's something for Philadelphia definitely to think, especially with the potential that this team is showing to definitely they could definitely make some noise in the East.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, bro, I don't they no I don't think anybody's really gonna really trade for Embiid, bro. No, the thing is, bro, like they gotta do something. I think they're gonna eat this one. I think they are gonna try to find like another big um for for that Sixers core that they have for the future, because if Embiid can just stay healthy, I mean, bro, that's gonna be a nasty team, bro. I think you guys can. Dang, bro, that sucks for him, bro. But
He does, bro.
let's move on to the next game. Hornets lost to the Heat. The Heat are 3-0 since without Terry Rozier, so no more betting. 117, 144. Dang, bro, they freaking washed them boys. God, Lee.
I don't
LaMelo Ball
think.
had 20 points, 8
Mhm.
rebounds, 9 assists. Jamie Hawkins Jr. had 28 points. I seen he had a nasty dunk on somebody. Um,
He nearly broke an arm though.
yesterday. Yeah, he did almost break it on. Um, Kings and the Thunder. The Thunder beat the Kings 107 to 101. Shea 31 points, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks. I wonder how many free throws. Let me check how many free throws he shot. I don't want to sound like a hater though. Oh, 2 free throws. Wow, that's crazy.
Who is this? This is again. I can just tell this Jeff guy don't have a bag. His knees are crippled.
Let me see. Oh, that's smart. That's my boy Farmer. Yo, what up, Farmer? And for who? Bro, but nah, bro. Honestly though, he took 26 shots, 31 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. So I think that goes a little bit underrated in SGA's game, though. I think he's a pretty good defender, bro. Nobody really talks about that too much. It's not like he's like a liability on defense at all. He's definitely
No,
a
no,
pretty
no,
good
no.
defender.
Definitely.
I
Can
think
you
that's the team
can
though.
now? Can you remember his free throws though? Because I know I'm seeing here he went
He shot
14 out of 26. How many free throws was it?
no, 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 no.
No, 14
Yes,
out of 26 from the go
from the
from the
field,
floor.
yeah,
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
field.
yeah.
He went 2 for 2 with free throws. So he only shot 2 free throws yesterday, which is
Okay, that means
probably a
that
record high,
that
a
means
career low.
I'm about to say career low. Then I guess the league is finally paying attention. You see
They
now,
only shot.
let's give a round of applause for Shay. Shay Gilbert Alexander, whatever, however the hell you say your name, brother. Yeah,
Gilgis.
Gilgis. Let's give
Sounds
this
like a
man a round of
shampoo.
applause, brother, because you got what 31 points with only 2 free throws shot. You know, brother, you're demonstrating that you don't have to flop to be able to get your points. You're demonstrating that you don't have to legit look for contact before looking for the basket for you to get your
I
points.
hate that about him, bro.
I like that. I
Cause
like that,
he's
brother. Keep
nice.
it up. Keep it up. Because we know you a dog, but right now you've been acting
Yeah.
like you like a chihuahua lately. Honestly. So let's keep it up. Let's keep it up, bro.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, appreciate that, farmer. Um, but bro, this Aaron Wiggins kid, bro, I like him a lot. I I
Bro,
just don't get how
yes.
they keep coming out with these players. Like it's just like you look down their
Like
entire. roster. I mean, bro, Caruso's like at the end of the bench right here on ESPN.
For real, bro. For real, bro. It's crazy.
Like
And
it's
can you
crazy.
read me what Mitchell did? Because bro, I'm sold on Mitchell, bro. I mean, Mitchell coming out the bench this past few games, bro, is crazy. He's been doing crazy work.
Yeah.
What he
He
did,
played
what he do
24
yesterday.
minutes, 24 minutes, 18 points and 2 steals. That's pretty much. He
Mírame,
has 4 turnovers though.
look at me. I don't care though. Those four turnovers are irrelevant right now. He's not a turnover machine like so
Yeah.
those happens. You got those type of games before, bro. Mitchell coming off the bench with 18 points. Please, brother. I
Mm,
mean, that's what you want, bro. You're
yeah.
not gonna ask this
Hmm.
kid to come and drop you 35, 18 silent
No.
points, and he's been showing you consistently that he can score double digits for you, easy. You know, how many minutes played?
24.
24, bro.
24 minutes.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful,
They definitely did. Thunder traded Harden, Russ, and KD for other picks. Now they got so many good young players. They
bro.
got an
Facts, bro.
insane amount
Bro,
of
it's
good
just
players, and they have so
insane.
many picks.
And
So
that
many
locker
picks.
room, is healthy, bro. Like there's a healthy
Yeah,
vibe,
bro.
there's a healthy environment. Like I was watching this video where they're talking about we all hang out together, we all play games together.
Yeah.
Like it's legit like a small family.
Yeah. They're like
Um,
college kids. I think Colin Coward
exactly,
said that. They're literally
exactly,
like college kids. I like, yeah. They're good. Like I was telling you the other day, bro. I think they can genuinely go on a dynasty run, bro.
bro.
They
They
got it.
could,
I think they could.
they could.
It's gonna be fun. Like
The Thunders are right now 4-0, also, right?
5-0.
5-0. Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this little. I feel like there's gonna be like a little Spurs OKC rivalry gonna come up soon.
I
That's gonna
really
be
thought
fun, bro.
I really thought Dallas was gonna be in the mix. I know the season is early. I know the
Yeah, it's
season
still
just
super
started,
early.
but brother, I think they're the only team in the West without a victory yet.
Yeah, their
Cooper Flag
defense
got
looking
injured.
sus, bro.
Cooper Flag got injured. Think he finished the game, but he was definitely um, but it was definitely affecting him throughout the game. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
bro, I mean, shit, man. I mean, when you got Flag, you got AD, you got Kyrie that's gonna come back. I believe
I think that's what they need. I think they need Kyrie
they
to
need
come back.
Kyrie. They definitely need
Yeah,
Kyrie. You got D'Lo coming from the bench. You got Thompson. I mean, just out of vet experience and locker room presence with Clay Thompson. I mean, they have it. They have a roster that could compete. I don't know what
yeah.
the hell is going on right now. They gotta get Flags off the ball. I don't think Flag should be their primary
Not a point guard. Yeah,
points. I don't think that's working out. And I know
no,
they wanna.
no.
I know. I know they wanna build them. And for you to build them, you need to give them. You need to give them the ball. You need to give them the rock, and you gotta let them kind of like trial and error.
Yeah,
But
because
it's
he's not
for me
playing
a little bit.
horrible.
Yeah, no, it's not like he's playing horrible, but you can tell though that's not what you need. And I feel like, and I heard this
No, yeah,
before, you're giving the ball to people that that are not as good as you. Like you need right now, for me, you need to start building up Cooper's confidence offensively,
yeah,
and running plays for him, not him running plays for others. If that makes sense.
yeah, yeah. I get what you're
Because right
saying.
now you're bringing Flag as the future of this franchise, as the replacement of Luca Magic. So it's like
Yeah,
you need to get his confidence going. You need to build some type of confidence and cockiness within, and he carried himself with that confidence and cockiness already. But you have seen him definitely struggle and show his frustration in this couple of games.
Mm.
So it's like, what the hell is happening there?
I want to read his stats real fast. He had a pretty bad game against OKC. I know.
Jamel, 100% agreeing with you, my brother. I think he needs to be playing a little bit more off the ball. I think
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. OKC had 2 points. Jesus Christ. He went 1 for 9. Against Toronto, he had a pretty good game. He had 22 points. He went 8 for 14, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Against Washington, they're not good at all. 18 points, 6 for 14, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Against San Antonio, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 0 assists. So yeah, I get what you're saying, bro, because it's kind of like he's like, I don't want to say he's all over the place, but I mean, like he has 2 points. Obviously, you can't really. That's just probably the nerves that first game, um, or not that first game, the last game. Uh, but then he has 22 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Those 2 games are consistent. But then he comes with 10 points and 10 rebounds and no assists. So it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean? I definitely get what you're saying. They definitely need to kind of find the like get him flowing and get him, in that set. How do I say this? Like in that set
Just get
role.
him.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, 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 yeah. And I don't want to throw like like flag under the bus because obviously he's a rookie. I think he's only 19 years old.
Yeah, bro. He's
He's a
super
kid.
young.
I mean, he's a
Yeah, he's
kid.
still a baby.
Um, but I mean, AD gotta step it up. Can you read me just the last two
Yeah,
games
let me
of
look up
AD?
AD
AD
stats.
has to step it the hell up, brother. I mean, with Kyrie out, you have to be that man. You know, I mean, last season when he got traded, he was like, "I'm here, I'm here." You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, you gotta keep
I
that energy
remember that.
now. He came into the
Yeah.
season a little bit overweight. Um, I don't know, bro. I'm not
He's
seeing
not
it from
playing
AD.
horrible. Yeah, last game he had 26 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists.
I like that.
Against Toronto, 25, 10 and 3. Against Washington, 27, 13 and 4. And then against San Antonio, he had 22 and 13. So he's not playing
Okay.
bad, bro.
Yes,
And
but
all
let me tell you
he's
something. Let
not
me tell
playing
you
bad.
something though. For me, Anthony Davis is and obviously I'm asking this when we're seeing 50 points games left and right. When we're seeing
Yeah.
49s and 37s and 38s, Um, but when you're that man in the Mavs or locker room with Kyrie out, for me is Kyrie's leadership. For me, Kyrie is gonna be
Mm-hmm.
the leader of this ship. He's gonna be the
Yeah.
mentor. When with Kyrie's out and you're the next up, you have to kind of carry the team in your back. I mean, they
Yeah.
haven't won a game yet. and and and
That's
you
crazy, bro.
need that extra mile from AD. You need If you're giving me 25, nigga, I need you to give me 30. I need you to give me 35. If you're catching 10
Yeah.
rebounds, if you're gonna get us off the hump, I need you to catch 12, 13. You know what I'm talking about? It's like little
Yeah.
things that will make the difference. So he's giving me the average that I'm expecting him with everybody on the court. Bro, everybody playing well. I'm still expecting 12, 10 rebounds from AD, 20, 25 points from AD, but you're the main guy on the court right now. I need more, you know?
Wait a minute. You spit facts. Nothing but facts just now. I agree, Farmer. I agree. I agree, Jamel as well, bro. I think they need to find they need to get that offense flowing, and I don't think Cooper Flag kind of running the entire offense is gonna be the answer. I mean, they pretty much
Definitely not.
just threw a freaking 19-year-old and said, "Here, you know,
Here's the keys.
take us to wins." You know what I mean? It's like,
Here's
well,
the
how
key.
do you expect? No, bro.
Here's the
That
key to
was
this
I don't.
Ferrari,
Yeah, literally,
Because I mean, in
because the
this
roster
roster,
is
bro, on
amazing,
paper,
bro.
yeah, bro, yeah.
Their roster is amazing, bro. And it's crazy because their defense, I mean, bro, they gave up 101 points. They gave up 140 points to the Raptors. 117 to the Wizards, bro. I mean, what kind of defense like the Spurs 125. I mean, that's
You
the
cannot, you
Spurs.
can, but you cannot do a lot when you have the alien across them.
That's what I'm saying. I can't, bro. Like it's so crazy how like 4 games in and bro, like I've never seen this before. It's
For
crazy.
real, bro. For real. I mean, I know this is episode 4. We've been glazing
Bro,
way before episode 1.
pause. He deserves the glaze, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey,
Wemby deserves
hey,
all the
hey, brother.
glaze.
Pause,
All the
brother.
glaze. All
Pause.
the glaze.
Bro,
Bro,
hold
is
on.
that bro? It's
Bro, come on
insane.
there.
Bro, nah,
Bruh.
man. Wemby, Jesus, bro. I
Bro. Now,
go
Milwaukee,
ahead.
though. Let's talk about Milwaukee a little bit. I think Milwaukee is 3-1. Is it? Can you check Milwaukee's record real
Yeah,
quick?
3-1, 3-1, 3-1.
I mean, brother, Giannis. Now I know earlier I said carry, but with Embiid in the previous year, I know Giannis, bro, is carrying the Bucks right now.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, they're
Giannis
running
is
that Miles
going
Turner
nuts,
and Giannis pick and roll, bro. It's good. I like that. I like that play, bro.
bro. They're doing crazy
Works
work.
every time.
I mean, Giannis last game, 33 minutes. This on 33 minutes, 16 out of 22 from the field. Only one three-shot taken. I love that. 37 points, 7 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 personal fouls. I mean, if you know you cannot hit threes, don't shoot them. I like that. Giannis is not known for shooting threes. He
No.
knows he knows he's not efficient from there, so he don't take them. But brother, I mean, Giannis is going nuts. I was not expecting this from Giannis this season. I mean, every season we speak about Giannis and how dominant he could be, but I feel like he kind of like. I mean, I know he was dealing with some health issues. You know, he wasn't 100%.
Yeah.
But brother, this season he came in on fire, and
He's
I'm pretty sure
probably
with.
the only. Go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, my brother.
Like he's probably the only one that can give competition right now to Wemby for the best player in the league through these 4-5 games. It's probably Giannis, bro. I mean, he's been going insane, bro, on both ends. Is Chet better? Is Chet better, white boy, versus then Cooper Flag? Bro, I would give it a Chet right now, but it's only 4 games for Flag.
Oh,
So.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, bro, Giannis,
Quotations
bro,
mark though. Chet has been nasty since he came into the league. I know he had that one injury that kept him off the floor, but he has been consistent, and I like that he's stepping up. He didn't play yesterday,
yeah,
but on the previous games, I mean, he's been stepping up and he's been taking that command as the second option since Jay Williams has been out.
yeah, for sure.
But go ahead. You were saying that Giannis was what?
Um, what was I saying? That he's pretty much the only one I think that you can argue with as who's been the best player. Like with Wemby, you know what I mean. You can argue that or whatever. Is Giannis through these 4 or 5 games? Giannis has 33 plus points so far. Wow, how much is Giannis averaging so far? Um, these 3 games, he dropped, bro, 36 points a game, 14 rebounds, and 7 assists, 69% field goal percentage. I
Is he
mean,
playing right now?
they play at 8 today, so they'll
They play at
play
eight
us
today.
like right before we end, or right after we
Okay.
end. Um, I wanted to show you because you know how we've been talking about like Giannis and the Knicks or whatever. He's not going to no New York City. I don't think he's going anymore. And I might be wrong, but I mean, look, I want to show you something because he did say this yesterday. This is what Giannis had to say. This was playing the Knicks, so mind you, he's playing the Knicks
Oh,
and
okay, okay,
they've
okay,
been.
okay, okay, okay.
You can't hear it though, right?
No, I cannot hear it. But I'm
Okay,
reading.
but he
I
said,
read it though.
yeah, bro. I mean, you think that he really means those words, or you think he'll still explore the Knicks? Because I know he loves New York, bro.
Oh man, let me tell you something. I think he stays.
I
Especially, I
believe
mean,
so too.
we have heard other players before saying, "Oh, I want to spend the rest of my career here," and the next season they're off to another team. But um, I feel like Giannis is one of the guys who have done it. Let's just say the correct way, and not even the correct
Yeah,
way. Let's not
yeah,
call it the
yeah,
correct way. Let's just say the old way, where you're
yeah,
drafted by a team, you stay with that team, you win a chip with that team, you create legacy with that team. And um, I don't think that what he's saying is just like from the mouth outwards. I think he really meant it.
yeah,
And
yeah. I
says
think he loves that city.
I don't think I got to obviously I didn't get to hear what he was saying, his voice, but
Hmm.
just his facial expression and emotion when he was saying that. I think that he really meant that. He loves Milwaukee and I
Yeah.
think he wants to retire a Buck.
I mean, bro, the thing is that he got his ring already. So I understand that you're gonna want to go and get another ring. Um, I think they could bring a ring to him, bro. Honestly, I think he has enough of. I think he's good enough to kind of attract players to go to Milwaukee. You might not get those players that's gonna go and sign super maxes in Milwaukee. You can get some players for 2, 3 years and a year. These really good players out in Milwaukee. Um, I
We
think
haven't
I
seen
think he
that
can,
though.
bro. We haven't, bro. But I mean, look what he won a championship with, bro. You know, he just
I
had
know.
some solid pieces. Like Chris Middleton was. I don't want to say he was pretty much a sidekick. I think you can get, especially in
No,
today's NBA, bro. I think you can get a lot of
Middleton.
players that. Go ahead.
No, no, go ahead, go ahead. You can get a lot of
I
players.
I don't. Not that there's like Middletons walking around everywhere, but I think, bro, like there's a lot of coming into the NBA. There's a lot of young dudes that they're gonna want to shoot the ball just like Chris Middleton. Not saying they're gonna model after Chris Middleton, but they're gonna be real good shooters. That's how the NBA is today. So I think a lot of players coming into the league, that's what they're gonna prioritize. So you can find a player that can knock you down shots and consistently that I think can honestly put Milwaukee in a really good spot. The East is super wide, bro. I
The
think you
East
can
is
just get
why.
some good pieces, and you don't have to get nothing insane, to kind of get Milwaukee into the Eastern Conference Finals, bro. They got I
I
like Miles Turner. I did not like that at first. I was like, I don't really
yeah.
know how Miles Turner and Giannis was gonna work, bro. But so far, I like him.
I feel like Miles Turner is a solid big, and I feel he's like a plug-in big. Like I'm pretty sure you put him at any team in the league, and he's gonna be solid. He's not a superstar big that he's gonna be like dropping 30 and 10 or 28 and 15 or whatever.
Right.
He's gonna give you solid points, solid rebounds. He's just gonna do his job. He's not gonna be carrying the load. You got Giannis for that. I feel like you need other pieces though. And I know, like you said earlier, but they have Drew Holiday, which at that point, I mean, Drew Holiday was Drew Holiday, one of the top defensive players in the league. They had Middleton, an all-star. Right now, I don't think he's playing with any all-stars, you know?
Mm-mm.
Um
Is Miles Turner an All Star?
No, my son is not an all-star. I don't
No,
think he has
not an
ever
All
made an
Star.
all-star team. So I feel like you need to add some pieces, and I don't know how I read that bro. I don't know how you
I
can
feel
do that
that
in
way too.
Milwaukee. Now, let me talk about Bradley Beal from my guy Farmer who's requesting. What do we think about Bradley Beal? I think Bradley Beal is washed, my brother. I think Bradley
Yeah,
Beal is
Bradley
cooked.
Beal. He's there collecting
I don't.
money, bro.
He's just collecting the bread. I don't think he's not even a shadow of what he was in the
Mm-mm.
Wizards when he was with John Paul. I said John Paul. Jesus Christ, John Wall. And yeah, bro. Like it's like I don't think he's worth the problem.
Nah, I
It's
think
hard to keep
though,
him on the it's hard to keep him on the court. He's always injured.
hmm
Um, yeah,
bro,
I think he's gonna be
he
writing
would.
his farewell soon. I believe.
Yeah, he definitely will. But I think, bro, I think there's players, bro, like Bradley Beal that they'll go to like Washington and kill for you, and then they'll go to a place with expectations, and they're
It's
kind
just
of
shy.
like they're just terrible, bro. Like you just can't. The lights are a little bit too bright. I think that's what happened with Bradley Beal. He went to Phoenix because Matt Ishbia thought he was playing my team. So he went and got Bradley Beal, which honestly, bro, the Suns would have been so much better off with Chris Paul, bro, than Bradley Beal. I mean, my goodness, bro. Like they were 8-0. I believe the Suns were 8-0 with Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, KD, and Devin Booker. And they went and traded for Bradley Beal and shipped off Chris Paul. Now he's with the Clippers. I don't think he's even playing. I don't even see him in the game yesterday. I did see he was hurt, so he's definitely not. But yeah, bro, I
Again,
think he got a. I think he's definitely.
yeah,
This might is he signed a 1 year contract? No,
no
if
clue,
he
bro.
did, this is his last year. If he signs this contract, I think this is his last. I don't think anybody wastes money on Bradley Beal anymore. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
bro,
I don't
I
think he's
think
worth any right now. I don't think like I'll take what like once again. I don't know how much we have bashed Westbrook before, but I'll take Westbrook before I take Bradley Beal again. I feel like
oh
Westbrook
heck yeah,
still I feel like Westbrook still kind of have his market in the NBA, and we've seen it. He's coming off the bench, giving you 16, 8 rebounds off the bench. Like that's what you want from your bench player, and he's
Yeah.
doing that.
Let me see
And
what he
brother
did
Farmer, let
yesterday.
me tell you something though. I like Aiton and the Lakers though. I know he wasn't crap with the Suns, but I like what I'm seeing from Aiton right now and with this Laker unit. Um, Honestly, I don't even think I've seen him play like that much of exciting basketball with the Suns.
I mean,
Um,
that's finals run they had. He was a pretty like he was a piece for them. You
DeAndre
know, he was
Ayton.
that without Aiden, they're not making that finals.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. But I'm talking about him. Like I'm talking about him being excited, him being happy to be
Oh,
there. Like
okay,
this
okay,
guy is
yeah, yeah.
always.
He did,
That's what I
yeah,
mean. That's what
yeah,
I mean. Like
yeah,
this guy is always serious. Like he's smiling, he's happy. He's talking
yeah.
about like trusting Luca and like like following the leadership and stuff like that. I mean, like I never heard this man talk like that over there.
But he had some problems with dang, bro, I forgot his
I,
code. I
I, I
forgot.
my bad, bro. Farmer, I do agree. I want to see how he faces this season with this new energy, with this new mentality against the top bigs of the West. Let's see when
Yeah,
he faces Wemby. Let's see when he faces Jokic. Even Subac. Subac is a pretty solid big. Um, so let's see how he does when he sees AD. Let's see how he
yeah,
does.
yeah. But yeah, bro. We can honestly um finish up with our last topic and talk about the mafia drama. Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups
Damn,
situation.
I wanted to say something real quick.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'll
Bronson,
take that back. Oh,
Jalen
we
Bronson.
didn't talk about Jalen Brunson.
They did lose against Milwaukee yesterday, but Jalen Bronson, I mean, this kid can score with his eyes closed, and we all know he's a
Yeah,
liability
bro.
on defense. People they search him, in the defensively. But Jesus, bro, you know how much I love Carl Anthony Towns, my Dominican brother. I think my guy only scored 9 points. I mean, eh, Milwaukee won yesterday, but when you got OG scoring on single digits,
Yeah,
when you got
he
Carl scoring single digits, I mean, you cannot do it all by yourself. And of course, it's only
no.
one game. I think the Knicks are still going to be the ones to be dealt with in the East, honestly, because the Celtics are looking horrible.
Yeah, they look bad.
They
We
look
gotta talk about
bad.
them next episode.
Um, I think the Knicks are still, but the ones to talk to as of right now. Let's see how my Sixers do and work themselves up. But don't be smiling at me, bro.
Cause you got like five my team. You're gonna say my
Let me tell you.
Lakers, my
Let me talk
Sixers,
to you.
my
Let me.
Bulls.
Let's see how my
Bro,
Sixers do. I think we can make a run in the East, especially how you said earlier is
yeah,
wide
bro.
open. I feel like we can definitely do
Mm-hmm.
something now. Let's reverse back to this topic. Rozier and Chancey Billups drama, bro. I mean, do you understand what's going on with Chancey Billups?
With Chauncey Billups, you know what's
Yeah.
funny though? I haven't heard too much about Chauncey. I know that happened to him, but I've been hearing a little more about Terry Rozier
Okay, you've
because
been hearing more from Terry Rozier because he's is directly involved with NBA games.
exactly. I
Okay.
know Billups was like poker,
Yeah, so
something
that's the
like that.
thing. Yeah, so Billups was basically just like a pawn in the whole operation. He was just kind of like like the trap, right?
Mm.
So he will be kind of like he would know that the games were rigged by the mafia, and he will be like, "Oh, come play with us, some poker," da, 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 knowing that the games is rigged. But
Oh, so he
he's the money
damn.
grab. So everybody's like, "Damn, Chancey Billups is gonna be playing there," and there's not gonna be $1,000 hands. I mean, talking about big money. I think they
Mm-hmm.
say it's basically fraud. Um,
Yeah, 100%.
they basically stole money like $7 million total. I think it was
Wow.
from those poker games, from those bettings, and obviously they're all underground. They're illegal bettings. They don't have the license to be able to like host this type of
Yeah.
like large events. But they yeah. So Chancey Billups was basically just like the face that brought the people to play, because people wanted to play
Okay.
with Chancey, and he was kind of basically also like um given the like the green, like, hey, yeah, like this is safe to be here or whatever,
Hmm.
so everything was
Yeah.
like, now Terry Rozier, I mean, his bro, how are you are making millions of dollars and you were about $200,000 outcomes, bro? Like, what the
28
hell is
mil.
that
He was
about,
making
bro?
28 or $24 million a year. What else more
Like,
you
what
want?
is that, bro? What
Nah,
is that?
bro. He deserves that, bro. He deserves. I don't want to say he deserves whatever comes to him, but damn near. He
Bro, it's
deserves whatever the hell. I
like
mean, it's
what
like, bro,
is
he's
that,
just
bro?
bonehead, literally. And you know what's crazy that this is what they posted earlier, ESPN. Terry
Yeah.
Rozier reportedly owed 8.2 million in unpaid taxes and was hit with a federal tax lien in 2023, the same year he was accused of manipulating a game as a part of gambling schemes. So this dude was in debt, trying to bet himself out of debt, and now you're about to be even in more debt.
What
So
an
it's
idiot,
like,
bro.
bro, I don't think he'll
What an
serve
idiot.
jail time
And
for
not
him.
even what? No, I'm
Honestly,
I'm
you
100%
think
saying he
so?
will. Oh yes, I think they'll
I
make an
don't think he
example out of him.
will.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe did Michael Porter Jr.'s brother serve jail time?
I don't know, actually. Look that up.
I want to know. What was his name?
But let me tell you though, this is going
Go
to be
ahead.
federal charges. I mean, the FBI is what caught
For
him.
sure, for sure, for sure.
And you know what I think it will happen though? I think they're gonna sit him down. They're gonna scare the hell out of him. Tell him everything that could be coming his way, and he's gonna talk, bro. He's gonna rat.
Yeah, I
I think
think,
he's gonna.
and you know what's wild? Um, Chauncey Billups was wearing a Clutch Sports hoodie coming out of court today. What you think that has a little message going on? I think that was kind of like a thing. I I think that was like a kind of like telling Clutch Sports. Somebody said this earlier too. Was basically saying, telling Clutch Sports like, you better come get me, or I'm gonna air some of y'all out.
Let me
Basically
tell you
sending a little
something.
message to Clutch
I think it was
Sports.
in 2023 or 2021, one of the two. And you can
Mm,
look this up if you want. Maverick Carter, which you know who Maverick Carter is, right?
yeah,
That he's one of the right hands of LeBron James. He's legit. Rich Paul and Maverick
yeah,
Carter.
yeah.
Um, he admitted to participating on illegal gambling. I mean, he did it through a bookie. He did it through a person. He betted on NBA games, and he said, and you can look this up. I don't remember or recall if I betted on any Lakers game, bro. And this is a report
Yeah.
from like a couple years ago. Um, so it's funny that you mentioned that Billups came out with a Clutch Sport hoodie, and legit this man legit admitted to illegal gambling a couple
Yeah.
years ago. So legit, brother, it will be tragic if the man that you build the organization around for the past 15 years, LeBron James, has any involvement with this gambling
That would never
scandal.
get out. That would never get out.
You don't know, bro. You don't know. You don't know
Bro,
because I did
bro.
remember
You
what is
seen
the
it with
FBI.
Otani.
Remember this is the FBI, right? And guess who at the end of the day is in control of the NBA? I know it's Cash Patel, but guess who is at the end of the day in charge of the FBI? Donald Trump.
Bro.
And
Yeah,
guess
but
and guess who
bro.
doesn't forget names? And guess who doesn't forget names? And I don't want to get
He
political
does
here.
he doesn't
But
like
LeBron
LeBron.
James called Donald Trump a bum before, okay?
Well,
LeBron brother. So if there's anything vinculated with LeBron James, bro, I'm telling
bro.
you, it will air out, bro. Because this man is gonna give the game, he's gonna give the green light, and it's gonna be like, hell yeah, put it out. You know,
Do you
man, I'm
remember what
telling
he
you.
said? Do you remember when he said that he's gonna create like a league for women or something like that? He's gonna call LeBron. Yeah, nah, but
Oh
I was
man.
searching though. Jonte Porter did not serve jail time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, let me see. Okay, so he's awaiting sentencing, so never mind.
Okay. Okay.
He's out on bond right now. So you're right, bro. You might be right. I think he might serve jail time. But bro, like I was saying, I don't know. Did you hear about Otani, that situation? How like with his
I did hear
translator
of
was
it.
like betting. That's super sus, bro.
It is
Super
sus, bro.
sus.
It is
Super
sus.
sus. And I honestly, bro, like if it were like me just thinking personally, I think he knew. And if he knew, he probably, maybe placed a little few bets and then they just threw like his translator under the bus. But bro, like if that happened
Probably
to
did.
LeBron, it would cost the NBA so much money. I don't know though, bro. I don't know.
It would
That's
be
definitely
crazy though.
yeah. I don't. I just don't. Honestly though, like why? Why would LeBron really bet? You know what I mean? Like what does he need?
You know what's funny? It's like the one guy, uh the farmer said explain the Asian dude on NBA terms. So go ahead, Deborah. You can explain that better than I can, bro.
Honestly, bro, Otani. Is there really an NBA comparison for Otani?
Farmer,
I would
do
say
you
like a
mean
Wemby, like a
farmer?
Wemby. I would say
Yeah, like a
Wemby,
Wemby.
literally Wemby, but
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Wemby with a ring and 3 MVPs already.
yeah.
So like
Yeah.
Wemby in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So like already with the accolades that he's gonna have, like he's literally like the best player of, like he's the best baseball player, bro.
I
That
believe by the time he
in your
retires,
lifetime.
yeah, bro. By the time he retires, he's gonna be the best baseball player of all time, bro.
Yeah. He's already like the
There's no
most
question.
talented. Like is
Yeah,
bro, I mean, he hit 3 home runs in one game and then he struck out 10 people. Like he literally went
yeah,
to
bro.
pitch and then came and hit home runs. Yeah,
Yeah,
unless he gets hurt, he's a GOAT. Even if he gets hurt right now, bro, he'll still be like people will look back and still say like the best talent in the MLB ever was Otani. For
yeah, bro.
sure,
For
bro.
real,
Like this dude is wild.
crazy,
Insane.
crazy, brother. You know the game just started, so
Yeah.
let's wrap this up, my guy.
Wrap
We're
it
ready
up,
to
wrap
watch.
it up.
We're ready to watch this game. We'll be back on Friday. I think it's going to be at 8 on Friday though. So
Yeah, we'll stream at 8 on Friday.
don't forget to like,
W podcast.
subscribe,
Yes, sir. Make sure
hit the
everybody
like
does.
button, comment, send this to your baby mama, your grandma, your daddy, your
Your
uncle, your
uncles.
best friend, everybody, you know. This is the final word, guys.
Nah, it's the final word. You know what it is. Nah, now it's the final word. It's the final word. It's the final word.